Hello, this is Billie Jo. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining me today. And those of you who are my family, my regular subscribers, and my clients, I love each and every one of you. You know we're a family here, and I am so ready to get back into this. And those of you who have watched my last couple of videos and commented, you know, how much you've missed me. And guess what? I missed y'all too. I love each and every one of you. So I'm bringing you a fun pick a card today. How does your person feel about you? And then we'll get some kind of messages from message cards. This is a love pick a card. This is for someone who's a love interest, maybe a soulmate, a twin flame, an ex, someone you have your intentions set on. How do they feel about you? And what would they say to you if they didn't hold back? So we're going to go ahead and get started. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Now, do remember that if you want to see which decks I use in this reading, you can always wait to the end of the video. Timestamps are down in the description box, as well as how to contact me for your own personal reading. And if you want to follow any links to any of the cards I use, where I get them at, that's down in the description box as well. Thank you so much. Let me meet you at your timestamp. Hi, pile 1. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing great. I'm doing great. I'm energized, sparked. I hope you are too. Let's have a great day and get started. So let's see about your person. How does your person feel about you? And then then we'll do some cards on what would they say to you if they didn't hold back. How does pile 1's person feel about them? Go ahead and take this since it kind of come out. We have the 5 of Swords. Of course, this one was the Knight of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the 9 of Swords. I'm sorry, the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. You got 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and 9 of Wands and 9. Why do I keep on wanting to say the wrong thing? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. Put that right here. I'm going to get some clarifiers. I'm going to leave, you know what? I'll put this here, and I'm going to put this here. Because this one wanted to come out when I was shuffling, so we're going to go ahead and take it. Please clarify the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords, please. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Please clarify the 9 of Wands, please. We have the 6 of Cups. Clarify the 9 of Swords. Clarify the 9 of Cups. Bottom of the deck for this one is the 10 of Swords. Okay. Let's look at these main cards here. So we got the Page of Swords. So this is someone who spends a lot of time reading. They like to research things. This is someone highly intelligent. who is always motivated to get into what they're researching, what they really get involved in something. If they have something, they really gung-ho and get involved into it. Your person, if you write them letters or emails or texts, they enjoy reading those letters. It makes them feel excited. It makes them feel like they just want to, that's the first thing they want to do. Like, I'm seeing someone who's checking their mail, and if they're like so excited to check their mail, like, I feel like they would be disappointed if they didn't get a letter from you. I feel like this is someone with you, pile one, you may already be into contact with, you're already in some type of connection with, and this is a good connection. We do have the Ten of Swords clarifying it. Ten of Swords to me represents, this is someone who has been stabbed in the back. They've lost everything, hit rock bottom, and here you are. It's like the sunshine that's breaking the darkness, the thunderstorms. He's had nothing but storms, and now all of a sudden there's this light in the darkness. The morning is breaking after a dark night, and you're bringing something worthwhile into the connection. Five of Swords clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. Your person has suffered a lot. Your person doesn't feel good about it. Even when they do have a win, even when there's something good in their relationship, they don't feel like they deserve it. Anything that they've even worked for, they feel like they haven't worked hard enough for it. They don't feel worthy. They don't feel like they have enough. They feel like they need to work to gain respect from you and anybody else. Then we have the Nine of Wands here, clarified by the Six of Cups. Your person is standing strong, though. They do stand strong in this connection, this relationship. They know that this is a ride or die connection. You and this person may have known each other since you were children. Even if you haven't known since you were children, you've known each other for a while. The memories of the two of you, and even the memories of the times that you spend together, they hold dear to their heart. They're very sentimental about those. They keep them locked up in their heart, and it helps them keep going strong. It helps them stand up strong. It helps them keep going for the long haul. Then we have the Nine of Swords. This person loses a lot of sleep. It's clarified by the Nine of Cups. So they lose a lot of sleep. It looks like you're their wish fulfillment, and they're terrified of losing you, because again, you have to see, this person does not have very good self-esteem at all. They've gone through so much in their life that they just don't feel like they're worthy of you or anything else, and they feel like they're not giving enough in this connection. Possibly you do a lot for this person. You may do lifting them up. You send them a lot of loving, healing energy. If they need something and they can't get it, maybe you provide it. Maybe even for some of you, financial support. I don't really see that much in here, but I'm hearing that. I feel like you're in a better place than they are, and they feel like they're not good enough, and they're trying to do everything they can so that they don't lose you. I think that's their biggest fear, is losing you. So let me get some cards here. I have, let's see, the harsh truth. What is the harsh truth about this relationship, this connection, about how they feel? What is the harsh truth? I feel like this person, they love you. I feel this. We have the Six of Cups and the Nine of Cups. But that love really, it stresses them for some reason. I feel like they haven't had a true love like this in a long time. And they're battling their own demons. I feel feel like I'm hearing they got you on a pedestal. They look up to you. They think you're in a higher status quo than they are. It's the harsh truth, Spirit. We have a healthy relationship actually includes ups and downs. It's the downs that shouldn't scare you away. Social media does not define your relationship. Just do it. So to me, that tells me that maybe they're trying to make a decision to just go ahead and step forward. And then the bottom of the deck, we have he, she can't read your damn mind. If you love someone, tell them. Maybe they feel like they don't tell you they love you enough. Maybe they haven't never told you they love you. And they're thinking, okay, I need to just do it. I need to just blurt it out. I don't know why. Maybe it's hard for this person to express their emotions. There's some shadows and secrets on this person. Spirit, please tell us shadows and secrets of this person for pile 1. Remember, only take the messages that apply to your situation. The assassin, scorned or betrayed by a past lover, angry with the world, kills good relationships with their history of abuse or violence, uses hurtful words as a weapon. Judgmental, overly critical of you, expressing strong disapproval of your opinion or point of view during a discussion about your relationship. Is their way or the highway, playing devil's advocate. Pull one more. The prisoner, chained to a loveless relationship for financial security or codependent reasons, desiring freedom but failing to break free, extramarital affairs. Bottom of the deck. Visually impaired, no sense of direction in life, only see what they want to see, completely blind to the truth of the matter, failing to see the obvious red flags in a love connection, unable to gain clarity. So remember, there's going to be some harsh truths here. I know that's going to tick some people off, and I'm going to get some ugly messages, but again, only take the messages that apply. I do see that maybe for some of you, when we see the prisoner, what I'm actually seeing is maybe quite possibly your person may actually be in prison or in jail, and they feel like they can't offer you an equal relationship. Maybe your person, and maybe the people in their past are dead to them. I'm getting different messages from these other than just what this... I don't just go by what the cards say. I also go by what my intuition tells me. And I'm feeling your person has been judged by people. They have probably... Their reputation has probably been assassinated. Whether they are in prison or not, they may be a prisoner of their past. Past transgressions that they've done, and they feel guilty. Again, that guilt, they don't feel good enough because of things they've done in their past, things that other people have judged them on, and they don't want that touching you. They are your soulmate. They are keeping you as an option. They are sensitive. That was on the bottom of the deck. Wasn't going to put that down, but... I really feel like... I wasn't going to put this down because I feel like... I look at this card and all I feel like is this person is guarded. They keep their feelings guarded. I feel like this person is a strong soulmate for you. I don't feel like most of you that your person is keeping you as an option. I feel like that card represents, I think they feel that you keep them as an option. That you have other suitors, other people vying for your attention. I am happiest when I'm next to you. I adore you. You remind me of the stars, bright and sad. Oh, how I'd love to have a morbid love affair with a star. Marital bliss is an understatement when it comes to our love. Bottom of the deck. Our first kiss started a revolution in my heart. He said, we're just friends. She said, who you talking to? Infidelity. So maybe for some of you, he does try to keep you in the friend zone. And that is part of him blocking his heart, or her. He said, will you marry me? She said, what do you think? Yes. So it seems like there's someone here who's like, with these cards, I can see with, especially when the one that said, just do it and tell someone you love them and all this. I think this person is between being guarded and wanting to love you. They do love you and they want to love you. They want to give you more, but they don't feel like they can. And I think they kind of keep themselves guarded from their own heart. And so they try to keep you in the friend zone and maybe talk to you as a friend, but they can't help that every time they see you or hear from you, their heart does that extra little pitter-patter. Bottom of the deck, let's see, we have, he said, my heart is yours. She said, my heart has been yours from the moment we met. I fear you won't accept me for who I am. I am so sorry I've abandoned you. There may be times in the past, maybe this person has ghosted you sometimes. Extraterritorial to an unhealthy extent. Quite possibly this person does have a possessive personality. Maybe in the past relationships, this has harmed them. The love they have for you, I think, really scares them. They've been judged and rejected in the past. Don't ever forget that. It's hard for me to open up. Look at that. Just verified what I said. I love it when that happens because I'm shuffling on camera and pull some more cards. For the final deck, I'm going to use this Twin Souls Reflections deck just to get some messages. We've already established this person loves you, but they're keeping themselves guarded about it. And they are trying to keep you in a friend zone, but they can't help how they feel. Patience. Everything happens in divine timing. I'm focused on building my finances. See, he doesn't think he's good enough. I spy on your social media. Where's that one? It was one that said social media, didn't it? Oh, there it is. Social media does not define your relationship. But I think this person does spy on you. Bottom of the deck, we had, don't believe everything you see on social media. Okay, so I think this person does spy on your social media. Maybe you spy on theirs. And this is telling you that just because you see something on social media doesn't mean it's true. Someone can have a smile in a picture, and you can smile when you're really unhappy. And maybe your person looks at your social media and thinks that your life is so much better than it is with them in it. This person has really low self-esteem. But this person does have love for you. They do love you, even though they are trying to keep you in a friend zone. And then maybe even on social media, y'all look like you're just friends. Like it's not, for example, not Facebook official that you're in a relationship. I'm hearing, don't pay attention to that. That ain't nothing. You don't have to publicize everything in your life, is what Spirit is telling me. Okay, so the answer to the pile 1, yes, your person loves you. However, they are guarded and they do have you in a friend zone. And that's only because their insecurities and they don't feel like they're good enough. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for spending your time with me today. Have a beautiful, blessed day. If you would like your own personal reading, information down in the description box on how to contact me. Bye-bye. Hello, pile 2. So, it's good to be back. I've missed y'all so much. Thank you so much for watching my video. So, let's get started, pile 2. Let's see, how does your person feel about you? Remember, if you want to look and see what the decks are that I'm using, that's going to be at the end of the video. There'll be a timestamp for it. If you want to get your own personal reading from me, information on that is down in the description box. I am energized and ready to do this. I'm so excited. Pile 2, how does your person feel about you? We have the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. Sorry about the reflection. The 2 of Swords. On the deck, we have the Moon. Okay, let's get some clarifiers on that. Please clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Cups. Wow, pile 2. Let's clarify the 10 of Cups. Ten of Cups. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Dadgum! I got some good cards, pile 2. So what's the 2 of Swords? Get all this goodiness here, and all of a sudden a 2 of Swords. What is going on? Please clarify 2 of Swords, please. We have the Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. Let's talk about this for a minute. The Moon. So the Ace of Wands, to me, that's like when you get the match. Okay. What did I do with it? Okay. So this is like the Ace of Wands, right? This is an Ace of Wands. When that passion, when that flame ignites, this is your Ace of Wands. Okay. So this person has a spark of passion for you, but it's clarifying the Moon. So what it is if you could see it, is it's hidden. You don't see it. They hide it from everybody, this passion they have for you. And not just passion, but look at this love. So you have, to me, the Ten of Pentacles is the happily ever after. You grow old together. You have your kids. You have your grandkids. This is what they hope for, because it's clarified by the Nine of Cups. So they wish, they desire to grow old with you and have kids and grandkids and celebrate your family together. They have a lot of love for you, because look at all, you have the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Cups is the forever, happily ever after, love forever. You know, the ultimate, your family, and they love you. And this person is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, which I already explained. It's like the growing old together. And see, they have a family. They see you as their family. An extension of themselves. They love you unconditionally. They love you. They love your children. If you have grandkids, they love your grandkids. They love everything about you. But it's hidden from you. They don't show this to nobody. It's like no one would ever guess. I would think that maybe someone, this is someone maybe you've had kids with for some of you. Maybe you have grandchildren with this person. Maybe this person you've been married to before, or you currently are. I really think that maybe you're not, because this person is, it's the moon. They're hiding their feelings. So with the Two of Wands, to me, that's a standstill. That's being blinded from making a decision. And it's clarified by the Page of Wands, which the Page of Wands is someone who's like gung-ho to get started on a mission. They're like learning it. They're trying to get, but they're holding back. Like, they're stuck at a standstill between moving forward with you. So let's look. This person has love for you, but there's something blocking them that's keeping them from expressing this. I do feel like they want to, if there's something you've had in the past with this person, they want to reignite it, restart it again. But they're not willing to take the step to do that. It's like they have something keeping them from doing that. It's like they're not willing to make that decision. Because the Two of Swords means they're not willing to make that decision. They're stuck in that standstill. So let's get some harsh truth on this relationship or connection. It's the harsh truth of this relationship, Spirit. What we need to hear. Don't dish it out if you can't handle the heat, because you might be the one who gets burned. So there might have been some fighting and arguments between the two of you, some disagreements. If they can't look you in the eye, then their words could be lies. Maybe this person has betrayed you. Again, they're hiding their true feelings from you. Bottom of the deck, you are good enough. You just chose to believe otherwise. I really feel like for a lot of you, this is going to be some type of ex. That maybe you have kids together. There's something that keeps you connected. Maybe you had a pet dog together. I mean, there's some kind of history here. There's a good enough history here that they can't let you go. They can't stop feeling for you. But they are not going to make that choice to stand up. I think probably in the past, y'all may have had a rocky relationship. I'm hearing Spirit say they secretly crush on you. The Chef, a sweet talker, salty personality, deceptive and manipulative, always looking for their next flavor of the month, often cooking up a plan to mislead you in some way to not be trusted. Quite possibly this person may have Had a third party in the relationship. Maybe they cheated or looked a lot. We have frazzled, easily stressed out, high-strung, anxious, on the brink of a nervous breakdown. Volatile past romances have left him scarred. Doesn't handle heartbreak well at all. Y'all may have had a volatile past relationship. Y'all may have brought out the worst in each other. Maybe y'all did argue a lot. And quite possibly, maybe it wasn't even you. Maybe they're in a connection right now. Because I do get a lot of third-party energy here. So it may not even be you being an ex. Quite possibly, this may be saying that they're refusing to make a step because they're in this volatile relationship with someone who is very manipulative, very untrustworthy, and they have to watch their step. Wildcat hisses at you when they don't get their way. Spoiled, capricious, impulsive, frequent temper tantrums. Yeah, there's a lot of stress in this connection. I think maybe it's with a third party. That's what I'm sensing. There's like two different sets here. I'm getting two different scenarios. One of y'all, this is your ex, and it was a violent relationship, maybe very stressful, fighting a lot, but then there's some type of bond because maybe you had kids or a pet or something together. And then on the other hand, I'm seeing that this is like a third-party relationship for some of you, and this person may be married or in a very strong commitment, and the person they're with, maybe they can't get free from because it's very violent, very stressful, anxious. The person they're with is very manipulative. Yeah. So take take the messages that apply only to you and just throw the rest in the, don't stress about what, you have to, with any tarot reading, any oracle reading, any tarot reading at all, you have to listen to the messages that resonate with you, okay? This person is obsessed with you in a good way. They have growth to do. Still working on themselves. They are keeping you as an option. I feel like they're just keeping you at a distance. Pile 1 had that too. But I feel differently with that card in this deck, in this pile, than I did with pile 1. I feel like the person, I don't feel like they're keeping you as an option. I think that they have you in the back burner of their heart because they're not willing to take the steps necessary to come towards you. Whichever scenario you fit into. I've never been alone with a man before, even with my dress on. With my dress off, it's most unusual. That's from a quote from the Roman holiday. With this, I'm getting that your person probably fantasizes about being with you naked. Maybe sometimes it makes them feel awkward. I'm happiest when I'm next to you. Our first kiss started a revolution in my heart. We didn't come here to fight monsters. We're not equipped for it. A quote from the creature from the Black Lagoon. Again, it's that third party energy there, like they're fighting a monster. There's some type of nostalgia there when it comes to you and this person. inspired to pick another card. It says, a good relationship is when someone accepts your past, supports your present, and encourages your future. Feel like you're that person for them. I feel like if they're in a connection now, that person is not good for them. I think if you've been in a relationship with this person in the past, I think they look back and think about y'all's connection and how much better it was than what they're in now. I feel like they may have regrets if you've been together in the past. He said, I've loved you for 1,000 years. She said, I'll love you for 1,000,000 more. See, there's love there. He said, I know I've said things to hurt you. Please accept my apology. She said, apology accepted. I don't want to hurt anymore. I'm ready to heal. He said, I don't want to lose you. She said, you've already lost me. Oh, bam. For a lot of you, this is an ex right here. But there's still love here. And for those of you in the third party, I feel like maybe you've told them that you're tired of being an option. You're tired of being put on the back burner. You don't want to be in a third party. It drives you crazy. And that you're ready to just walk away. Bottom of the deck, he said, we don't always see eye to eye, but I'm in this through thick or thin. She said, as long as it's your eyes I'm looking into, I'm not going anywhere. There's something that keeps a bond there between the two of you. I feel like this would be a very passionate connection. And if this is one of your exes, I feel like they feel that you don't want to deal with them. That's one reason why they probably won't step forward. They probably feel that you are not willing to listen to them or talk to them. We have, I hold myself accountable for my own actions. So whatever they've done in the past, they hold themselves accountable for that. I don't like to be limited. Quite possibly this person may also be a cheater. They may be someone who has cheated on you in the past. I fear you won't accept me for who I am. I think mostly they feel that you won't accept them back. On the deck, craving you, body, mind, and soul. I feel like this person has naughty thoughts about you. If you've ever had sex, they think about it. They fantasize about what the things y'all did together. However they've hurt you in the past, whatever it is they've done to hurt you, they are very remorseful. I think this person probably, if you're ever around this person, they would act nonchalant, maybe a little aloof. Do you know that that is an act? Okay, for the last set of cards, we have, I wasn't ready before, now I am. I'm hearing, I wasn't ready to grow up before, but now I've done some growing. I have some more to do. Twin flames. Speaking without words, you see to the depths of me. They feel like you understand them better than anyone else. Bottom of the deck. Aha! An epiphany. Your person has finally had an epiphany. They finally realized that this is a bond that is beyond anything they've ever experienced before. This person has a lot of love for you and a lot of lust. They have a lot. They crave you. They want to be with you. They miss you. They feel remorseful of anything they've done to you in the past. And even if they have you in a third party, but they feel like there's nothing they can do right now. Okay. So I hope this helped give you clarity. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day. If you want to know the decks that I used in this reading, just follow the timestamp in the bottom of the description. In the description, it'll lead you to the end of the video where I do the cards. And if you want a personal reading, information is down in the description box. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 3. So glad that you're here with me today. Thank you so much. We're going to take a look and see how does that person you're thinking about, whether it's your person that you're with, your boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other, maybe an ex, maybe a friend, maybe someone you have a crush on, someone who you think that has a crush on you, whoever it is. Let's take a look and see what they feel about you. So just think about who you're thinking about. Just vision them in your head. Nine of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card. Get some clarifiers. Spirit, please clarify the Nine of Cups. For the Nine of Cups, we have the Hierophant. Please clarify the Three of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords. Please clarify the Eight of Cups. We have the Seven of Pentacles. And we have the Sun. All right. Let's first look at these here. We have Strength clarified by the Sun. So this person, they feel that you're very strong. You give them a lot of happiness. Probably a lot of emotional and psychological strength. Your person may have some strong Leo in their chart. Or you might have. You don't have to. They don't have to have it. I'm just, you know, telling you what I see. But overall, there's just complete happiness. They have strong feelings for you. Strong, pleasant feelings. Okay, let's dig into that, okay? We do have the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is about wishful thinking. It's clarified by the Hierophant. To me, the Hierophant is someone who is a spiritual leader. Quite possibly, and the Nine of Cups has to do with heartfelt wishes. Like, she wishes she could kiss the frog and turn it into a prince, right? And live happily ever after. So they want you in their life happily ever after. They want to be happy with you for a very long time. The Hierophant often sometimes talks about marriage. Maybe they wish to have a strong commitment with you. I would say that you don't have one now. It's like this person, maybe I'm getting like, quite possibly someone you work with. Someone maybe in your friend circle. We do have the Three of Pentacles. So that tells me that, you know, Three of Pentacles talks about working together to accomplish something. So quite possibly you met through work, or maybe you're working on a project together. But there's something that you do together that connects you. Whatever that is, it's clarified by the Three of Swords. Three of Swords has to do with disappointment and heartbreak. I feel for a lot of you, quite possibly, you've kept this person as a work friend. If that's not your situation, this probably isn't the file for you. I feel like you have a lot of fun with this person. You may spend a little bit of time with them outside of work, but probably not. I feel like they would desire to spend more time with you outside of work. The Eight of Cups often talks about walking away from something that no longer serves you. It's clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, which has to do with working towards a goal. So the strong work vibes. I feel like maybe this person turns their back on pursuing a relationship with you, because I feel like they know that you have them in the friend zone. It's a strong friend zone feeling here. But they're happy to have the connection they have with you. For some of you, this is like a sisterly bond or a brotherly bond. It's a very strong bond. And this person feels like it's not ever going to, you know, end. Nothing can tear y'all two apart, except there's this sadness because it can't be more than what it is. Quite possibly, for some of you, only take it over if it resonates with you. For some of you, maybe you're straight and they're homosexual, or maybe you're homosexual and they're straight, but there's some kind of something here that they love you, they would like to pursue more, but they know that there's a blockage here. Like, and for some of you, you work with this person and they don't want to mix business and pleasure. And that kind of breaks their heart. Let's get some more cards here. We're going to get the Harsh Truth cards. Spirit, please give us some harsh truth for pile 3. For how pile 3 feels about, how pile 3's person feels about them. How do they feel about pile 3? You could lose out on finding that high vibration kind of love if you're looking in all the low places. Maybe they feel like if you're in a relationship or you go on dates that they don't approve of who you go out with. They feel like you're worth more than what whoever you've been dating and the people you've been seeing give you. They feel like you're worth more and they don't approve. If they've promised to eventually commit to you, they'll eventually break your heart. They think that they feel that you would break their heart. So they do keep it in the friend zone as well. It's never going to get better if you don't take a chance. Yeah, they're kind of scared of taking that chance. Bottom of the deck. Why do people say grow some balls? Balls are weak and sensitive. If you really want to get tough, grow a vagina. Those things take a pounding. Quote by Betty White. So quite, again, it's a sense of like same-sex relationship, but maybe one of you are straight. And quite possibly, I'm getting that this person you're checking in on, that you're wanting to know how they feel. I feel like maybe, probably they are very promiscuous. They do have lovers, but they're not satisfied with just taking lovers. They want something committed. They want something real. They want something that feels loving and committed and nurturing. And they're not getting it where they are. Maybe they feel that you do the same thing. Nose job, conceited, thinks they're better than everyone else, arrogant, self-centered, overly opinionated, nose up in the air attitude. Quite possibly they may feel that you're a little snobby, because you don't talk to many people, maybe. Maybe they feel like you're a little self-centered. So we're looking at how they feel about you, but, you know, only take what resonates. Now, these are the shadows and secrets we're pulling up right now. We have undercover lover, pretends to be madly, deeply crazy in love with you, intense sexual chemistry, a real Casanova or femme fatale in the bedroom, many secret sexual adventures with multiple partners, whether they're single or not. And quite possibly your person may be one of those people who knows it all, and they have lots of lovers. And quite possibly, I feel like this person does have love for you, but they also know that they can't be committed. I think this is someone who is a commitment phobe, and they have lots of lovers. But they, as far as in the bedroom, they have lots of sexual adventures. Things that are a lot of meaningless, just to, you know, for sexual pleasure. But when it comes to the heart, all those are meaningless. When it comes to their heart, the person they love is you. They have intense love for you. Let's get another one. Abusive cycle. Anger issues, resorts to physical violence when they lose their temper, a victim of unhealed sexual, psychological, mental, or emotional abuse. And that there might be why they have commitment issues. Bottom of the deck, narcissist, extreme self-love, needs constant praise, full of themselves, belittles others. A love partner will never be a priority in their life. In their heart, prepare to be secondary. I feel that, I'm sorry, when I get quiet like that, it's because Spirit's talking to me. I'm trying to listen. I feel that this is someone who you have a strong friend connection with, quite possibly. And you all, you know, the traits, the shadow traits they have. I don't want to see the negative traits, because I don't feel that anyone's traits are really negative. They're things that need to be grown. We have issues that we need to grow through, and spiritual growth, psychological, mental growth, that we go through. And I feel that this is a friend or a connection where you know each other deep, soul deep. You know each other, you rely on each other, you tell each other your secrets, your secret thoughts, your secret fears, and they know the good, bad, and ugly about you. And they still have those strong, happy, loving feelings for you. I feel like you do for them too. But for most of you, I feel like this is either a strong friend or a work relationship. I feel like y'all always see eye to eye, but you can understand each other's points of views. This person prefers the single life. Yeah, they like to have many lovers. This person would bring adventure to your life. You may live precariously through this person. They are sensitive. This came up on another one. I feel like this person, I'm going to go ahead and say, I feel like this person, they love you, but there's different types of love. I think this is an agape type of love. Agape is unconditional love. This is a strong, we have the Hierophant, we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Strength card, the Sun. So I would classify this as a strong friend agape love. Not a romantic type of love. This person, although they love you, I feel that they do have many lovers, but those lovers are not in their heart. Those are just like toys that you use and throw away. I hate to say it like that. It sounds so awful. And y'all have a good relationship, a strong relationship, because there's no sex involved. I think if you had sex with this person, it would pretty much ruin the strong bond that you have right now. I've never been alone with a man before. Even with my dress on. With my dress off, it's most unusual. A quote from Roman Holiday. I feel like they would feel uncomfortable to be naked in front of you physically. Love is friendship that has caught on fire. So I feel like there's a strong friendship love here. We have, this is the first marriage I've ever seen that started out with a spanking. It's a quote from Miss McIntosh. I think probably y'all even know each other's secret sexual fantasies. Bottom of the deck is, we accept the love we think we deserve. Okay. And get some he said, she said cards. If you're not a he and she, you may be a he and he or a she and she. They and them, it doesn't matter. This is a safe zone. Just take it how it resonates for you. He said, I knew the moment I kissed you. She said, I knew the moment you kissed me. Oh. He said, I wanted to call and reach out so many times, but I didn't want to come on too strong or bother you. She said, I've waited, hoping you'd call so many times. I stared at my phone for a call that never came. He said, you're very special to me. I hope you know that. She said, I do. You make me feel very special each and every day. Bottom of the deck. He said, we're just friends. She said, who are you talking to? Infidelity. This person would never, they have that love for you, but they would never be able to be faithful to you. What would your person say to you if they didn't hold back? It's hard for me to open up. It's hard for them to have a committed relationship. They don't trust anyone. A breakthrough. Maybe you've taught them things in this connection, in this relationship. Hear me out. And bottom of the deck we have, you're constantly on my mind, seducing my memories. They always think about you. I feel like they have things that they really want to say to you, and they hold back. Maybe they feel that you wouldn't understand them. I think you both have different perspectives when it comes to love. Dark night of the soul. So your person may be going through a dark night of the soul. That may be what the breakthrough is. I hear you in my head. I can't stop thinking about you. You've invaded my mind. Bottom of the deck. Kundalini Sacred Union. Ooh. There may be some sexual chemistry here. Maybe some sexual frustration on one or both parts. But it's not recommended to pursue that sexual connection. For some of you, you may have had sex and then they threw you in the friend zone. But sex to this person is meaningless. It's not sacred. I don't feel that it's sacred. Even though we got Kundalini Sacred Union, I don't feel like this person... I feel like they have a strong sex drive and they would be very hard and difficult to satisfy. And you may be one of the few people they've been friends with that they didn't have sex with. I think there's times they think about it. I think they do think about what would it be like to kiss you. I think they would like to pursue something intimate with you. But if you proceed with that, I strongly feel that it would dramatically change your friendship in a negative way. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to see which decks I used in this reading, stay tuned. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Remember, if you'd like your own personal reading, you can look down in the description box and it tells you how to get hold of me. Many blessings. Bye-bye. Hello. Thank you so much for sticking it out with me. I'm going to show you the decks I used in this video. Now, the ones that you can get off Amazon, I used for pile 1, the Light Seers Tarot. For pile 2, the A.E. Waite Tarot. It's the hieroglyphic deck. Pile 3 is the Tarot de la Nuit. 1, 2, and 3. And then clarifiers. I use this deck. I ordered it off of Making Playing Cards, and I'm so sorry. I don't remember the name of the deck. I don't know who created it. I just saw it and thought, ooh, that looks interesting, and bought it. If you know which deck this is, you can comment it down in the description box. I'd appreciate that very much. Thank you. So now I have decks that were created by Celestial Forcasts by Carrie. We have the Harsh Truth Oracle, Shadows and Secrets, and the He Said, She Said Oracle. These, I have a link down in the description box where you can order her cards. Again, that says Celestial Forecasts by Carrie. She has some amazing decks. I saw a whole bunch of hers I really wanted to order. And then the deck that I used by Rachel with Angelic Revelation 144. She creates amazing decks as well. I used the Real Deal Oracle in this reading. And then the Twin Flame Hunger Vampire Edition was created by the Fire Witch Tarot. And the only decks that I used that were mine was Captured Moments Oracle. And my inspiration was black and white movies and the older generation. And the Twin Souls Reflections deck. And this is just a message deck. So if there's any of the decks that you saw that you want to order that is created by other YouTubers, their links are down in the description box. If you want to order one of the decks that I had from Amazon, I am an Amazon influencer, so there is an Amazon link where you can go on there and look at all the decks that I have from Amazon and order them yourself. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. Many blessings. Bye-bye.